guys. I don't really have a channel message from Spirit. This is just a message for the collective from me. Judgment Day is here, by the way. Y'all, my ability to channel it's gotten deeper. Okay, I was channeling a message last night, and I'm sure she's going to come through again. Somebody has a grandmother named Betty. Okay, Betty is saying that it's time to heal, baby. Last night I was getting Betty, I was getting Carol, I was getting Shirley, and I was getting, I might butcher this name, I think it's Margie, but for some reason, like, they're kind of keep telling me Margaret? I don't know, it's something with the M, but your grandmother saying it's time for you to heal, because she has to go finish her mission. You not healing is stopping her from being able to finish her mission, okay? Once I get settled and get everything going in my life, I will be doing, excuse me, somebody's trying to come through here. I will be doing these messages via live because I noticed that they're starting to get deeper, and I'm starting to know things about people that I guess you could say I shouldn't know. I'm not going to say starting. Now that I'm breaking the curses that were stopping me from being able to do this, I'm able to do it a little bit more now. So I just wanted to let someone know that your grandmother watches over you every single day. Also, they were mentioning last night something about a home. Okay. Something about a family home. There are documents about that home that are being hidden by somebody else. Spirit is saying, we need you not to worry about that. We need you to let that go. We need you to put that into God's hands. Spirit is saying, you worrying is stopping that process. Okay. Stop worrying about it. They're going to take care of it. The devil can't win when it comes to that property. For some reason, they want your family property so bad. They're just showing me land. Also, they mentioned the state of Kentucky. Okay. I knew she was from the South because of the way she talked. But they kept mentioning the state of Kentucky. So this may be somebody who is originally from Kentucky, who used to live in Kentucky, whose family's from Kentucky. Spirit is saying that this message has to be broadcast because that individual needs to know that everything is going to be okay with some type of family home. Somebody tried to switch some documents out that had your name on it. They wanted this property for themselves, and they thought that they'll be able to get away with it. Spirit is also showing me some jail time, honey. Somebody going to jail. Don't drop the soap. Somebody is going to jail over this because Spirit is saying that they knew that that property didn't belong to them. They knew that that property belonged to you. They felt like you were too naive to accept the property, or too naive to accept the gift, or too young-minded to accept the gift. Spirit said that ain't none of their business, honey. They don't know who you are. You know, you might show that way to another person, but you may not actually be that person. You know what I mean? Like I said, these messages are going to come live because I'm telling you, like, I be having children come through. Mainly children and grandparents are the two that come through the most, okay? But I'm also able, and I'm going to try not to cry when I say this, I'm also able to channel people who committed suicide. So I don't know why channeling them, oh, I got somebody come through now. I got a girl coming through right now. Dark hair. Died in her 20s. She was well liked by everybody, but nobody knew that she was going through what she went through. And she's just saying sorry. She's saying sorry to her family, especially her mother. She says she hurt her mother a lot, and she is so sorry. But she didn't know a way out. Like, she didn't know any other way out. Okay, y'all, let's hold that for another time. I'm sorry, baby. Let's hold it for another time. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing these live as soon as I get myself situated. And then hopefully I would be able to. Hopefully I can bring a lot of people some healing. So oh, and also another thing, you guys, I do not do personal readings, okay? I know amazing people who do personal readings. I'm actually going to reach out to a couple today. Make sure it's okay that I send anybody who asks for readings, make sure it's okay that I send them their way. I do not do personal readings. For some reason, group readings are just my thing. I don't have nothing against personal readings. But for me, my spirituality goes deep, and I start digging into to things that I'm not going to say I have no business digging into, but you got to be careful when you're doing personal readings, because when you're doing personal readings, you're really picking up that other person's energy a lot. So we're talking energy, we're talking ancestors and everything else. And not all ancestors are good, honey. You got some of them evil ancestors. You got some of them ancestors who, you know, used to be slave owners, and in the spirit realm, they still are, slave owners. So, yeah, you got to be careful with personal readings. But I will see you guys on the next message. Just remember, you are going away to, Spirit is telling me calmer waters. Just be prepared. Be ready, because when Spirit said it's time to go, it's time to go. Whether or not it's 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, no matter what it is time to go. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this message. I will see you on the next message. Have a good day. Bye.